Next spot we're going to is Mother Flora's house. Uh, she just turned 83 years old, but this woman is an ox. And when I say that, she's so strong. She raised all Americans throughout her family, and uh, just the battles that I went through at her house. To be from quote unquote the projects, okay, and this is what we consider Calumet. A lot of project kids weren't accepted in Calumet, but that didn't go, like that at her house. Her house was all y'all my babies, and my cousin Dino, Bob, and Tori Warner and Donald Dinkins. I was rough around the edges. I had that project mentality, if you want to say that, and they had the Calumet mentality, and they always used to tell me, "Don't come over here with that project stuff." But she said he can come wherever he wants to. This is my house, and when she spoke, that's what it was. So, as we grew and they accepted me, and I think a little bit of me rubbed off on them because Donald, for instance, played center. He had that edge and nastiness, and he was like, yeah. He started getting more aggressive. DeWitt Patton, my cousin, who was my lineman, he got that way. Greg Gillis, he just had it anyway, so I think I just helped him bring it out. But right here at this lot that we're about to approach, you talking about from baseball to basketball. We used to put little rims up, and football. The football battles we had were battles. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears here too. A lot of fights here. But it's all love and it's all family. And in this little space right here, a lot of all-Americans were born and raised in this one particular area. It's my TT back there. Hey, TT! Filming the documentary. We filming the documentary. It's my aunt Cynthia, Patty, DeWitt's mom. My TT always supported me, always had my back. Just a wonderful, wonderful woman. Where she's at right now, that tree, it used to be a tree up, and we used to sit back here and play basketball and everything. And one thing about the Florence women, they know their sports. And my auntie, Miss Florence, my auntie June, they watched us battle. They seen that we were competitive. We didn't have a choice because Robert, Duke, Cedric, Johnny, everybody was athletes in our family. It runs in the family. And to have women who support us and know what we had going for us was a beautiful thing. It wasn't no question about where you're going to play sports. One thing they always taught us is you're going to do two things. Either you're going to go to school, okay, and with saying that, you're going to be an athlete or something. That kept us out of trouble. It wasn't Pop Warner when we grew up. It wasn't a lot of things. Everything is basically centered around basketball here in Chicago. But here at the Florence house, we had baseball in this lot, we had basketball, we had football, and we had family functions. And one thing about over here, my auntie and Robert, we prayed. We had Bible studies within the house. And we did stuff as a family. When I had some down points in my life, my auntie and Miss Florence would tell me, don't worry about that. They call me Butch. They say, don't worry about that, Butch. You keep God first in your life and keep doing what you're doing, and everything's going to work itself out. So I would never forget what this woman has done for me.